That's your boy Edmar, and I'm back with another video. Please excuse my voice. I've been going out. My throat is sore. My voice is gone. I look like I just woke up because I literally just woke up. Here I'm like fresh out of bed. Not really because I have to wash myself, but you get the memo. Anyways, I'm back again after a long time. Tommy's in the back of the camera laughing in my face like a dumbass. We got a few shoes that I got for my collection. That's the most recent shoes that I bought. Three of them just came out like within a month or so. I'm gonna review them, show them. Face Off new collection will be up soon. Go on Instagram, Face Off the brand. You'll find us there. Please support. For those supporting, thank you so much. Let's go back to the shoes. I'm gonna go from the least loved ones, like the ones that I don't really see that much hype in, because to me they just like normal Jordans. I just bought it because I felt like I needed something different in terms of to get away from that typical Jordan look. These ones are the Jordan 1s low, just white. That's pretty much what it is. White on white. The box is just white on white. Shiny golden logo, Jumpman logo straight at the center of the box. I got it from Essos. Yes. Essos also sells Jordan, for those who don't know, and they're actually quite cheap. They're actually a good affordable price. These trainers, they're actually beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. My friend, when they first saw it, he'd be like, yo, why are you wearing Air Forces? I thought you didn't like Nikes. I said I don't like Nikes apart from Dunks and Jordans, and you can see my boy in the back trying to sneak in, bro. I can see your ass, bro. But yeah, let's go back to the trainers. Ignore that dumbass. Jordan 1s lows in white. I don't really have much to say about it. They look good. I haven't worn them yet. As you can see, it's fresh out the box. I still got the little padding that comes inside to keep the shape of your shoes. Please don't ever get rid of this. That's gonna help you make your shoes less creasy, because you don't want to get them creases on. That's why the other Jordan 1s, the mids of mine, they're all creasy as heck, because I took the padding off, and every time I put them back in the box, it would always be all creased up. They got the logo in the back, and ooh, the material on the swoosh on the side is like a snake skin or crocodile skin kind of design. The tongue, it is actually comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Compared to other Jordan 1s that I worn, this is more padded, and I feel like on your at the, I call it the chest of your feet, which is like this top part of your feet. When I wear them, it's actually comfortable because the tongue has a padding. You got the 23 there as well. Not really that much to talk about this one. So let me put this one in the box. I don't know why I bought it. I really don't know why I bought it. I haven't worn it yet. I didn't see nowhere that I can go that I could wear this, because they are white on white and they'll get dirty so quick. That's the only I can't even speak. That's the only bad thing that I can say about him, apart from it's not my style. I don't fuck with them. I really don't fuck with them. I'm gonna return it. Just gonna put it in the bed. Sometimes you'll see some head in the back behind me, like the hand taking off the shoes. That's my friend Tommy. He's the camera guy, and he's helping me with the video. Now I'm gonna bring up a shoe that it is beautiful in any way. I love it. I love it. And I bought it from Foot Locker. This one is the Jordan 1s High Poland Retro. They came within the last month. I don't remember exactly when they came out, but they came out pretty recent as well. It is beautiful. Every time Jordan does a retro, I only love when they retro the Jordan 1s High. They try to retro the 11s, I think. I don't really fuck with them that deep. The 4s are I fuck with some of the 4s. You know, I haven't got none in my collection yet, but that's a topic for a different discussion. Let's talk about the design. Some of my friends that know me, they know that I don't wear colors. At least 90% of my clothes, they are all either brown or like nude, neutral colors, like earth tones. But I have a bit of yellow here, and in Portuguese we call it amarelo torrado, which technically means like it's yellow, but it's more like, it's not really a bright, it's like a solid color. There's no shiny, there's no brightness to it. It's like if you mix like yellow with gray, like, does it make sense? Like a solid yellow that it doesn't look like it's as bright as like neon colors. And that's why I fuck with this one, because it's fucking solid yellow. The fucking swoosh is around. I don't know if you guys ever been to a tailor or like somewhere where they make shoes, like a shoe company. Normally when they're designing the whole shape of your shoe, they do piece by piece, and then they like put them together as a puzzle, and then normally that's what they look like. As you can see, this little shape here, that would have been a shape that they cut out specifically for the shoe, but they wouldn't make stand out like this. So it looked like he has been, like, you know what a collage is? If you don't know, Google it. Basically, they just put in the shapes on top of the shoes to make a bit more retro look-alike. I don't know if my explanation is good, but that's what I see. Swoosh on the side, looking like it's coming off the black, like the black is inside the yellow, some stuff like that. He's already creasing because I took the padding. Please don't ever get rid of this. Swoosh Nike at the bottom, typical Nike. Tang is padded, but not the same if we're gonna compare with the white ones I just showed you previously. That is my first Jordan retro and I'm in love with it. I got it from Foot Locker. This one went around $145 on retail, and then I went to resell trying to get them. It was like around 200-300 pounds, which is dickhead move. I hate resellers. Reselling is a big part of the sneaker community, but at the same time we cannot all afford resale prices. Stop reselling trainers for like 500 pounds when Foot Locker is literally selling them on retail for like 150 or 145 or even 112, and you people are just anyways. And then we're gonna go for one of my favorites. Why's my English so fucked up today? One of the best shoes that I have, one of my favorite shoes. My friends know that I don't wear Nikes like that, but recently I've been falling in love with the Nike collections. In terms of, when I'm talking about Nike collection, I talk about nothing else but Jordans or Dunks. Dunks or Dunks? Fuck. Ugh, my English, man. Jordans or Dunks. This one is the Crazy Camo Dunks. This one also came recently, not long ago. I'm talking about maybe September they came out. Let's talk about the box. That's a typical Nike box. Nike swoosh and the logo on the top. Pretty standard normal Nike box that you get from any shoes. No really much difference to it. These are the Crazy Camo. I also felt so comfortable in just buying it. I didn't even try them on. I didn't even look at the price, but when I went back, I was told this one are going for around 114 pounds Foot Locker prices. No reselling prices, okay? I'm just gonna say something. I love it. The fucking mint green on the side, the whole brown, black and green camo. You know what camo looks like. But the material, this material, they are not really the typical material that you see on Dunks, because normally Dunks is all leather, but this one's actually fabric and it is actually being sewn into it, and I only wore it twice. That's the only thing that I hate about these shoes that I'm gonna say today. I only wore it once or twice. I already ripped. I don't know. I really don't know. So please, if you're gonna make leather mixed with fabric, please make sure that you sew it properly. Because people like me, I'm energetic as fuck. I will move around and I'm gonna fuck up my shoes up. The overall design, I love it. I like the 3D print on the swoosh logo on the tang. It is quite good. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's comfortable. I can literally walk around with this. I'm not gonna get my legs hurting, my feet, my toes, none of that. Unless you wear them with no socks. Don't do that. That's a hell no. You don't wear shoes with no socks. What else? Nothing I can talk about this. I just like him. I like the stitch. I like the way. Oh, there's both pairs. They got different prints on each pair. Only by the feet. By the feet? What's my English so fucked up today? Only by the toes, I mean. So I'm gonna put these ones back on the box, and I have one left. These ones that are coming up now, they are my top favorite as of today, as of the time of this video, because they came out Monday, but they already came a week prior, but only for like Nike websites and like people who are already into like all these Nike contracts and stuff. They receive messages to pre-order from Nike. We're gonna go back to my favorite shoe, number one, because I was counting backwards. Okay. That was unnecessary information, but it's not the same. Well, it is the same box, but different shoe. These ones are the Dunks. As I said, I love Dunks. I'm falling in love with Dunks. And these ones are the Middle Gold. If you don't know what Middle Gold is basically like, not really. It's not gold. It's like a yellow, like Middle Gold is like a yellow brownie kind of. It's basically a. Fuck, how do I explain this? It's yellow. It's like a yellow gold, but without all the shiny that the metal has. Does it make sense? Like golden yellow, but without the shiny. It's more of a solid, earth tony kind of yellow. The box, I'm not gonna talk about the box because you guys know what fucking Nike box is. I've been swearing a lot. Can you please beep that, Tommy? Thank you. as we open the Midas Gold Jordan, nope. Nike, yes. They are the Nike Dunks Midas Gold. See this yellow? That's what Midas Gold is. It's basically a yellow, orangey kind of vibe, but without all the shiny. These ones, they just came in on Monday. I went to Foot Locker at 8 in the morning just to get these bad boys. I was the first one in the shop. I literally walked in 20 minutes before they officially opened, not the shoe being released. Probably online, people already been shopping for like 12 in the morning or some shit, like 12 a.m. or some stuff like that. These trainers are really good, and the more I look at it, the more I fall in love with it. Okay, the more I look at it, I like the colors. These bad boys, they will look amazing on whatever you wear. I promise you that, unless you don't know how to wear it. But anyways, if you know how to put yourself in clothes, if you know how to dress yourself, these trainers are for you. They're amazing. Let's stop talking about what you can and cannot do with the trainers. Let's talk about what the trainer actually looks like. The leather material, according to some people, they're not the best apparently, but I love it. Okay, I love this material. I love the way they look. Some people argue that this is some fake ass, cheap ass leather that Nike decided to just chuck on them, comparing to like to the previous older dunks that they created. But because this is my first ever, well, second of my first ever dunks that I ever worn, so I don't really know how to compare them to, because the other dunks, the material is different, so I can't compare the leather. Okay, but the little black leather stripes that is on that, I can actually see a small variety of differences, but it's not like it looks like a fake. It just looks like different material. I do fashion, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, you can't be putting out the same content all the time, the same fashion designers all the time. You gotta move up your skills. But there's not really much to talk about this one in terms of design, because if you know what dunks are, that's what this is. That's what it is. And some people get confused. How do you notice Dunk and Jordan 1's lows? It's pretty easy. You see the sole, the midsole is white, and then see this, the lower sole. That's how I see it. The design is different, and the sole is thicker. It's like taller or longer, whatever you want to call, but the height is thicker. If you're gonna compare to like to Jordan 1s, to the low Jordan 1s, at the bottom is a bit different as well. If you really look into it, I can't really explain because I just look at it and I know, because I love trainers, and most of sneakerheads, they'll tell you the same. You just look at them and you just know they are dunks, because there is little details like the bottom that I say, like look at the bottom, it's like this little like dent, and then up, and then dent again, and then up again, and then like this like little three stripes on the side, which help you not the side, but look and see that that's not Nike Air Jordans, those are Nike dunks. The color I love, Midas Gold, as I said, and magenta. If you know what magenta is is basically a color that can resemble either pink or red. Is in between. It's not you if you don't have a red, you can use magenta to come by as red. If you got no gold near you, I'm talking about gold. If you don't have pink in your house, when you're painting something, if you get magenta, over time that will look like it's pink. That's what magenta is. And there is a magenta, some people will say it's burgundy, but some people are colorblind. No shades though, no shade. Some people are colorblind. Me personally, I might be colorblind. That's why I think this is magenta. But I'm just gonna go with what people say. It is burgundy. But anyways, like guys, I love this trainer so much, and I'm actually appreciating Nikes more. Not Air Forces, not any other Nikes. It's not like Nike's got a lot of trainers to give anyways, but Air Jordans and Dunks, that's the only ones you're gonna see me wear it from now on. And I'm not gonna say never, but from now on, that's why you're gonna see me wearing, because I'm in love with them, the way they look on any type of trousers. But yes, this was my review, my collection addition, because I added 4 more trainers to my collection. Well, 3, because the other ones are my return. We're gonna finish with my favorite trainer, and I've been admired and I've been doing a lot of stuff lately, so please be patient and appreciate for all the support you guys been giving. And yeah, subscribe, post notification on, share with your people, comment, follow fashion. Yeah, I can't speak anymore at this point. I'm done. Face off the brand on Instagram though, don't forget. I'm out. Peace.